Morning. It's January 31st, Tuesday. I'm on my way to work. Late as usual. One thing I said at the beginning of the year was, I'm going to not be late for work anymore. Because I'm late every day. Every fucking day. But that's a fail so far. So, whatever. We have tomorrow to do better. Today is already way too late. I also plan, I think, tomorrow on starting a meditation practice every day. I've done it before for a month, and I want to see if I can do it again for a month to see, in a sense, if it makes any type of difference for me. I hear about it for other people, I read about it, hear about it in talks, all the benefits that it brings, or that it can bring, although I think a lot of people have a misconception about what it's supposed to actually be and may not do it for the right reasons, but there's still benefits that do come from doing it. So I want to refocus on improving dedication in that area, remaining consistent with it. If for no other reason than to focus while I'm doing meditation for any reason aside from just sitting there is kind of pointless. Not pointless, but it's not really meditating. I'll do what I can. But I figured I'd be able to do morning talks, maybe once a week, twice a week, beginning of the week, end of the week. On my way to work, I have a 10-minute ride, 15-minute ride, so I can mix either on the way to work or to and from twice a week, in a sense, even to go over things that have happened, things that have changed, things that have improved, things that have worsened, things like that. But I figured this is definitely an easy time for me to record, except this is a terrible angle, so I kind of even doubt I'm going to use this footage. I'm not going to hold my phone and drive, so I'm going to try and actually invest then in something that I can set up in this car. I don't drive as much as I used to. Oh my god, I used to drive a lot. It's kind of what made it so easy for me to listen to stuff. And I worked with a dude with Down syndrome for 3 years where we drove around all the time. He was someone to where on his days that he didn't need me to put on music because he really wanted it, I could sit and listen to Alan Watts talk. So I could listen to when I gave Joel Osteen a listen, I listened to him, Wayne Dyer, and I listened to him, audio things, audio books, stuff like that. I work at a job also where I have the very convenient ability to sit there with my headphones on and go through, listen to whatever I listen to, because I can listen and work at the same time. It's not that type of work to where if I'm not completely zoned in on it, I'll be more likely to screw it up. Or much more likely to screw up, or something like that, and it'd be something crazy detrimental. Like, I do extremely repetitive work. I'm really more so just changing names and adding small little detailed changes here and there. But not anything that I can't sit and work through while listening to stuff. So I have the luxury of being able to go through an entire podcast that I listen to, or like catch-up wise. I was able to get through all of Philosophize This. Granted, there's not a crazy amount of content, but I was able to get through all of that. I was able to listen to Matt Slick for, like, episodes are 50 minutes, something like that. And I'm able to get through, like, 6 in a day, if I really want to, or 4 in a day, if I really want to. But I'm also one who will go to the gym and listen to a podcast, or an audiobook, or a lecture, over listening to music. I used to listen to music, so it's not like, oh my god, I think you're stupid for doing that. But I've learned I don't need the music to keep me going at the gym. I just work out like it's that. The music, yes, might help and keep you pumped a little bit, but I'm alright without it. I tried it and it was fine. So that's how I end up getting through a lot of things. When people talk about, oh, I can't sit through this, it's 7 minutes, or this is 8 minutes, or oh man, that's 15 minutes. Like, I get it. It seems like a long time to sit and focus. And in a sense, I technically do it wrong, because I'll listen to stuff, but I'll be occupied in other things, so I'm going to miss I do happen to miss points and have to go back and rewind or replay, or I just ignore the fact that I miss points. But the fact that somebody will be annoyed that something is 7 minutes long and not want to sit through it, I'm like, well, then you will never really be able to grasp the things that I talk about. I don't think you'll be able to grasp it the same way. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you can, I should say. Maybe you can get it in some short, quick little form, because things are generally, one line can spark that aha type moment, which is good enough. But to understand the people in a sense that I listen to, you can't listen to them for that long. You have to listen for longer. You must, because you must hear more of what they have to say. A lot of the things that they say can be, in a sense, like, oh, you're blowing smoke, or it's, nah, that's not how things are. But if you sit and listen to more of their point, which not only goes to the people I listen to, but generally anybody, you have to listen to more of what they say and longer things from what they say, because you don't grasp the information the same in a short amount of time as you will if you listen to more. Now you might say, oh, if I listen to more, then I'm just going to reaffirm everything that I already know. Well, maybe, but maybe not. And even if you are, at the least, you are reaffirming what you know, or what you think you know. And having more evidence to back it up, so that if somebody comes up to you and says, well, why do you support this person, or why do you like this person, or why do you listen to this person, you can give them more than one reason. Oh, they said this one really good line in this 4-minute clip I listened to. Oh, but you didn't hear the 45-minute clip where they said a bunch of stuff that you probably wouldn't agree with? So it's you have to take that into consideration. Now, granted, not everybody's going to like everyone anyway. Alan Watts is my boy, my favorite person to listen to. I probably will listen to him for the rest of my life. But not many other people like listening to him. Granted, I found Facebook groups and things like that where people listen to him. But I've now met maybe 5 or 6 people, I think, who listen to him. But not everybody's going to like who you listen to. People I listen to have had a pretty decent impact on my life, or on my thought process. If I use this footage, I don't know when that video is going to be up and done. I'm doing one on the people that I've been influenced by at least the most, and I'm not sure if that's already going to be posted or going to be posted after this. So but yes, you must give people more than a couple minutes. So when people say that they're not really up for listening or sitting through something that's long, I'm like, well, you are kind of probably going to miss out on a lot of information. And in your world, you're going to have an opinion about something that will be, it's, in a sense, it could be a lucky right, because you're matching reality, but the reason that you might match reality is a little bit naive to carry out, at least in other forms sometimes. There are times where it's like, okay, fine. That's how you look at it, and at least you came to the right conclusion. Other times, it's like, no, you got to know a little bit more about what you're talking about. Maybe, maybe not. I think so. I think it's good to learn more about certain things. But yes, there are certain things. Things like picking who you want to run for, represent our country in office. Things like the president or positions like that. Like, yes, you want to be more than I heard a 2-minute clip about him. Love him. Done. We're out. That's my choice. But when you're picking a restaurant or a friggin' shirt to wear for the day, going overly deep into thought over it is pointless. It's a waste of time. People do it. I do it. Picking what to eat for dinner. Not sure. Babe, what do you want? Babe, it's on you. You decide. Babe, just pick something to eat. It's on you. This is Zen saying that goes with that. And like the main thing for it is something along the lines of, like, what is in Zen, like, what do you do to eat? You eat. You don't sit there and quarrel over what you're going to decide to eat, or where you're going to get it from, or whether you feel like making it or not. You just get up and make your food. There's no hesitation to it. When you're tired, you sleep. Now there are the aspect of we don't sleep, we dream all kinds of dreams, which in a sense is, I get it. You're thinking. Dreaming in a sense is sleep thinking. That's another thing where you get into the you are doing this, but that's one topic or one conversation I'm definitely saving for another video. Oh, this was my morning chat. I don't think I ever actually went anywhere with it. Officially, I think I bounced everywhere. I will listen to this over and see how that went. But I am going to rededicate time to meditation. And I will probably share a video on my thoughts on meditation shortly, but I will definitely refocus on doing that at least for a month, see what kind of difference that makes, if it makes any difference at all. In a sense, there's already a difference that would be made if I do it by dedicating myself to doing it. But other than that, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try it. Do it, I should say, again. I'll leave it at that. I do have a friend who I know will definitely do it with me. And he gets up mad early in the morning, so actually we could try and even set up a thing where we could do that together. That'd be fun. I have another friend who might, but we'll see. Alright. Time for work. We do the most. I think I might keep this video. I don't care for the angle aspect, but still might keep the video. Because, I don't know. Listen to this at work. We'll see. Listen to this at my desk and see how I liked it. Enjoy your day.